Ghostbusters. Sony, please stop marketing the movie. You are terrible. Maybe the movie's just bad and you have nothing to work with. Either way, please stop marketing the movie. You are terrible at it. Oh my god, the marketing is horrid. So, the first trailer came out in March, and while there are elements I enjoyed, and there are tangible details that I really like, not a very good trailer. They the week after released an international trailer, which was better. Um, Still not great. Not even good. It's still, you watch it and you're like, unless you're already here's the thing. Unless you are already a complete mark for Ghostbusters, like me, uh, most people looking at at either of these trailers would go, if my kids drag me to see it, maybe, but it doesn't make the movie look like something you'd want to see, right? Um, so a week ago, I think Sony released some character banners for the movie. Viper says we are getting Ecto Cooler back, so that's something. I don't like Ecto Cooler; it's gross. But I'm in the minority on that. So, how many Ghostbusters are there? It's 4, right? So far as I know, they released 3 character banners. Okay, so the character banners are Kristen Wiig's character posing with her proton thrower, and has a quote from the film, and it's from the trailer, and it says, "That stuff went everywhere. Really hard to, like in every crack. Really hard to wash off." If you didn't know what Ghostbusters was, would you have any idea what the hell she was talking about? You might even get the wrong idea. It's like, is this a porno? What's she talking about? I mean, if you've seen the trailer, you know what she's referring to. She's referring to slime, ectoplasm, but that's a really weird choice, isn't it? Another character has Leslie Jones' character, and the quote is, "The power of Patty compels you." Yeah. Um, yes. A quote, the probably the least liked scene of any of the media we've seen so far, where Patty slaps her one of the characters is possessed, and she slaps the ghost out of her, saying, "The power of Patty compels you." I admit, I do find the idea of slapping the ghost out of somebody pretty damn funny, but the way, at the very least, the way it's presented in the trailer kind of makes it grating and annoying. The third poster has Kate McKinnon's character and a new quote that we haven't heard before. Ready for this? It says, "Booyah!" Emphasis on the boo. Is that actually a line in the movie? Maybe it is. And maybe Kate McKinnon sells the shit out of that line. I don't know. But man, oh god. So this week, Sony, in celebration of National Administrative Assistance Day, something like that, released a character vignette for Kevin the Secretary, the Chris Hemsworth's character. Now, I'm a Ghostbusters fan, so I can find elements to like in everything I've seen so far. I'll be the first to admit the trailers are not good, but there's still elements, moments, things I like about them. I want to like this movie, so I will go looking for things to like. I saw this trailer for Kevin the Secretary, and I've had red flags, but now I am fearful because this character looks like he could possibly be someone I'm really going to hate. Um, Let me just read the chat here. Okay. Um, why? Well, Kevin the Secretary is an idiot. He's a stupid character. He is a moron. Has no common sense. Um, they hire him, and he's wearing the thick black rimmed glasses. And he scratches his eye, but he puts his finger. He's not wearing lenses in his frames. And they ask him, "So what? Why no lenses?" He says, "Oh, well, they kept getting dirty, so I took them out." Okay, that's quirky. We can swing with that. Then he's sitting at the desk, and they say, and the phone's ringing, and he's just sitting there playing with a rubber band. And Melissa McCarthy says, "Kevin, honey, could you answer the phone?" He goes, "Gant's in the fish tank." And it pans over, and there's a phone in the fish tank. And she says, "Yeah, the one on your desk." He says, "Oh!" And he picks up the phone. He says, "What's this company called again?" And then later he approaches the girls, and this was actually in the international trailer, I think. He says, "We have to form a team and build weapons to fight these damn ghosts." And when the international trailer, I keyed on that line, and I was like, is he the impetus for them? Didn't they already do that? That doesn't make any sense. The rest of the scene has Melissa McCarthy looking at him going, that is exactly what we already do here. Okay, so that explains that. But now we're getting into the point where it's like, okay, this guy is impossibly stupid. Then another scene shows him apparently, it's a quick cut, so who knows what the context here is, but apparently trying to reach into the fish tank through the glass to grab the phone and stubbing his fingers on the glass and going, ow. Okay, so now we have a character who is impossibly stupid to the point, not which I find annoying in and of itself, but the fact that they'd keep him around, that anyone would give him the time of day, makes me hate everyone else. You know, Cowboy Bebop. Faye Valentine is not an idiot. Let me be clear about that. But she is a horrible backstabbing person. I have no earthly clue why Spike or anyone else ever gives Faye the time of day, because she betrays them every single time. I don't like Faye because she's a horrible person. I don't like anyone else because they're all stupid for bothering with her. I drives me nuts. There's a lot I do like about Cowboy Bebop though. So I rarely ever like impossibly stupid characters because I can't stand the character, and by extension, I can't stand the people around them because I don't understand why they would ever put up with this person. Like Screech in Saved by the Bell. One, he's impossibly stupid, even by the heightened reality of that world. And two, none of these kids would ever hang out with this guy because he ruins everything. I didn't like Saved by the Bell. Having said that, Paul Feig, the director of Ghostbusters, his last movie was Spy. I rather enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. Jason Statham's character, Harvey, whatever the character's name is impossibly stupid and hopelessly incompetent to the point where you wonder, how the hell does he even have a job? Why would anyone hire him? Why would anyone keep him around? And yet, I thought he was hilarious. So, Maybe in the context of the movie, Kevin the Secretary works gangbusters and is really, really damn funny. Don't know. I am kind of nervous though, because I watched that promotional video. I was like, oh, golly, golly, I don't want to. I don't want to not like Ghostbusters. um, you wonder. We know that possession is a thing. So, is the big ghost Rowan or whatever his name is he possessing Kevin like from the start and infiltrating the Ghostbusters and just messing with them? Just seeing how far he can push this, just for fun because he's a jerk. Maybe that's an angle that might work. We'll see in July. I'll definitely be seeing the movie. So, yeah. In conclusion, Sony, please stop trying to market Ghostbusters. Please stop. Just let the movie come out. Don't market it anymore. Or you're already working with Marvel because you can't make Spider-Man movies. So Marvel is doing it for you. Use that. Get Marvel's marketing department on the case here. Let Marvel cut a good trailer for Ghostbusters. If such a thing is even possible. Maybe it's not. But holy biscuit. That's another thing, and it's something I've mentioned before, is Spy, another Sony film, had trailers that made the movie look absolutely terrible and unfunny and nothing I wanted to see. So maybe the same thing is happening with Ghostbusters. I hope so, because I'm a Ghostbusters fanboy. So, fanboys unite.